All right, so I've been getting a lot of questions about why it has taken so long for Dark Wolf and for True Believer to come to the screen. So I figured I would do a little breakdown here of the timeline. First off, the Terminal List was optioned by Chris Pratt before it even hit shelves. So it came out in March of 2018. Chris Pratt read an early edition and he optioned it in January of 2018. And it took from then until the summer of 2022 for it to come out. But when it premiered, that was July 1st, 2022, and then you have to wait for some data. So when someone who has all the options and opportunities that Chris Pratt has, he doesn't sign on for multiple seasons in advance. Same thing with Amazon. And a couple weeks later, that data comes in and it is a resounding success. Amazon wants to do True Believer. They want more spin-offs. So that takes a little time then to go into negotiations with everyone involved. Also, Chris Pratt is committed to projects up until 2024. In August, Chris Pratt calls me, David DiGilio, Taylor Kitsch, and says, how about we do a spin-off of the Ben Edwards character? Because the Ben Edwards character, played by Taylor Kitsch, was a fan favorite, and people wanted to know what led him to that place where he could do the things that he does in the Terminal List. And that's something worth exploring. So once we had everybody's buy-in there, then we put that together and then pitched it to the other executive producers, put together the pitch for Amazon, and then pitched them at the end of October of 2022. So just a few months after the Terminal List came out. They love the pitch, they want to do it. And so then you go from November, December, figure out the deals for everybody involved. So that takes a few months there. Then by January 2023, we announce it that, hey, True Believer is coming, but we have to wait for Chris's schedule to open up. And also there's going to be a spin-off called Dark Wolf starring Taylor Kitsch. And the plan at this point is for a summer 2024 Dark Wolf premiere and then a summer 2025 True Believer premiere. So we start putting together the writer's room, and then the writer's strike hits. So that is May 2nd of 2023 to September 27th of 2023. During that time frame also, July 14th of 2023 to November 9th of 2023, there's the actor's strike. The actors one pushes to November 9th. On October 7th, we have the attacks in Israel. We're planning to film in the Middle East. There are some security concerns around that. So instead of filming there, we have to find a new place to film. So that pushes our start date from January of 2024 to mid-March of 2024. So as soon as we finish filming Dark Wolf in mid-October 2024, we move right into post-production, and that takes us to about April 2024, and then it's deciding on a release date, and that is now August 27th. So those delays also put True Believer behind by a full year. So that about sums up the timeline. Get ready for Dark Wolf coming August 27th, and get ready for True Believer coming at a future date.